And we live. Contender Series Week 2 just about to kick off. They're talking about Anthony Wint and Bilal Hassan getting quick turnarounds after getting, sub 45-second finishes. Anthony Wint obviously fighting this weekend, and Bilal Hassan fighting next weekend in Shanghai. This is definitely a funner card than next week or than last week, right? More competitive fights. Yeah. I never got to make a graphic for this stream with the bets that I got, but whatever. You know what? Should I quickly cook it up? Should I quickly put my... Nah, fuck it. I just want to chill. I just want to chill with you guys. I don't want to have to keep fucking fumbling with the graphics or anything like that. Who has managed to pop over from the stream? My guy Sal, obviously in the chat. Britt in the chat as well. Shrimp Farmer as well. Happy to see you guys in here. We got some fun fights. I believe the first fight is actually Tanner Tremblay against Roman Puga. That might be the fight that I'm most excited about through the first 2 weeks. Fazal and Brito is a fun fight as well, but Tremblay and Puga, nasty prospects. Let's see any late line movement here. We got Puga minus 145. We got Ali all the way up at minus 400. Logan Paxton down to plus 270. Douglas Rodriguez minus 600. Namo Fazal finally taking some action as well. He's sitting around closer to minus 180 now. Let me know the predictions you guys got for this card. I'm going Puga. I'm going Ali. I'm going Paxton, Rodriguez, and Fazal. I believe Natalie's saying, can we watch the Namo Fazal fight here? I won't be showing it, but I will be talking about it. I'm not trying to get my channel taken down. It is on Paramount Plus in the States. It's on Fight Pass up here in Canada. And I'm assuming it's on Fight Pass in most places in the world. I don't think I've heard of any of these guys. Sal, get familiar. There's some fun guys on this card. It's definitely a much more competitive fight than, or a fight card than last week. Junior Smooth saying, did they walk out yet? No, they have not walked out yet. They might be in like a commercial or something like that. Cool renovations they've done for the Apex. I did have the pleasure of going there. We're coming up on the 5-year anniversary of when I went there. I went for the Gaslam and Cannoneer card during the COVID era. That shit was fun. It looks like an even more fun viewing experience now with more of a crowd. And yeah, if you're in the area, if you're in Vegas on a Tuesday, I saw the tickets are very cheap as well to go to. Definitely worth checking out. Roberto saying, who's winning, bro? Nobody's fought as of yet. They're still doing the intro packages. Modern Gladiator in the chat. What's going on, brother? Happy to see you in here. They're just doing the intro packages for Roman Puga and Tanner Tremblay. I'd say probably another like 5 to 7 minutes before the first fight starts. Really excited about this Puga fight. Very unfortunate for Puga, actually. Had his career slightly derailed. I think it was March of 2019 when he fought for Bellator. He suffered a nasty cut in his eye. Nasty cut in his eye that put him on the sidelines for 5.5 years. Well, he's saying, let's fucking go by chance. Able to say when the fight starts, like say the timer or something. Some of us are way behind on streams. Gotcha. Sorry. I will. I'll let you know at the beginning of every single round. I'm still trying to work on a fucking clock, man. I don't know how I should do it. The issue that I have is I'm a one-man show over here, right? It would be great to have a clock on the screen. I remember like the early days of the fight companions that Rogan used to do, or I don't know if he still does them. They always had he had Jamie to put the timer up there, right? I don't have a Jamie. I have me, myself, and I. And when I do most of these watch parties, I'm usually drinking and have a good time. I'm not drinking tonight because I want to try to do some work after the fights are done. But more often than not, I'm drinking, I'm having fun. The most I want to do is update the graphics that I have on the screen when I have my bets on them and stuff. I don't want to have to like, okay, whenever there's a groin shot, pause the timer. Shit like that. I got to find a way to integrate the easiest way for me to integrate a timer into it. Like anything where I can just like hit the space bar to start it, hit the space bar to stop it, press R to reset it to 5 minutes, or like if I'm off by a little bit, if I just click the arrows one way or another, it'll go back or forward 5 seconds. If somebody knows something that I could do like that and then just plug it into OBS and make it very accessible, let me know. Let me know. Nolet's saying you can do it quite easily, bro. You use OBS or Streamlabs to stream. I'm on OBS. Slide in my IG DMs. Go hit me up on Instagram at MMALOTN. Slide in my DMs. Let me know your idea, and I'll see if it's something that I can easily implement. If it's easy to implement, I would be happy to do it. I'm not going to do it this time around, since the fights are just about to start. But maybe for the next ones, I'll try to do it. Nolty saying, can't wait for Puga fight. Got him via KO and points double. I think he gets knockout, but should be a fun matchup. Dr. Danger in the chat. Happy to see you in here, my friend. Nolet's saying you can do it. Oh, yeah, sorry. Junior Sue saying, who wins first fight? Tremor, Pugs? I'm going Pugs. We're going Pugs by knockout. Jaden in the chat saying, just crop the UFC match timer on screen. I know my guy, Nick Davis. I know Nick Davis does that, and apparently he's had issues in the past. I know he's tried to find ways around it. But even that, like, I'll see if I can set something like that up. But I feel like he's definitely gotten clipped in the past before for that. And I don't want to put my channel in any sort of... I don't want to fuck my channel up because of that type of stuff. It took me a long time to get to this type of following. But yeah, I think if there's an easy timer that I can implement through OBS, I'd be open to hearing somebody out. Hopefully my guy Nola hits me up on Instagram and I can try to figure something out through there. My guy, Dr. Danger, Dr. Danger. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm not even drunk. Dr. Danger saying I got Tremblay. I don't hate it, man. I don't hate Tremblay. I think he's a very good hard-nosed prospect, but I think he's going to be really behind in the striking game here. I like how he pushes the pace. I love his guillotine. But I think Puga is going to just be too slick for him on the feet. Huh. His grandfather was a fighter too, and his nickname was Killing Quick. Interesting. Jadraha saying, when does it start? They're doing the intro packages for the first fight right now. So I think the first fight will probably start within the next 5 minutes. Dr. Danger. It's definitely going to be a good one. No matter who ends up winning here, it's surely going to be a good one. Is Rodriguez a lock? Well, he's minus 600. I think his line is kind of getting a little bit out of whack, but I think he gets the knockout with relative ease. But if you give me a close fight, I got to take the plus money. I don't hate it. You know, I love me a dog. I just think that this is going to be a tough. This will be a tough one for him. He's in really good shape as well. Tremblay already walking out, by the way. I think he deserves to be in the UFC without a doubt. But matchup-wise, this could be a tough one. St. Cloud, Minnesota. 5 people at a bar. Puga trying to breathe through the nervousness. Roman Puga now walking out. You can free show fight? No, I cannot free show fight Ismail. I'm not getting my channel taken down. I'm doing play-by-play. You guys can at least know what the hell is going on in the fight. I'll tell you that much, but... Yanni the Greek, giving his 2 cents. Let's hear what he says. If his mic works. No audio from Yanni. Okay. So they just gloss past the fact that we couldn't hear Yanni at all. All right, this one should be fun. This one should be fun. Sent you a quick 2 to 3 minute tutorial on Insta DMs. No download needed and works with OBS. All right. Thank you, Nolet. And again, I'm probably always butchering your name, but thank you. I'll definitely look into that after the fights and see if I can implement it on the next watch party. Free fights available with virus. All right. till the tape is done, and we are very close to starting this fight. Round 1 has begun. Roman Puga, Tanner Tremblay. Tremblay comes out with a front kick up the middle and misses. Big calf kick from Tremblay right away. Tremblay a thick boy too, eh? But Puga's the one kind of marching forward here, trying to find his way into the distance with with the jab. A couple calf kicks exchanged by both guys. Big 1-2 from Tremblay, kind of just lands on the guard of Puga. Good jab from Puga. Tremblay normally the one in control of most of his fights, but it's Puga that's on the front foot here. Has Tremblay backing up. Tremblay in on a single leg, deep single leg now. Pushing Puga up against the cage. He lets go of it and lands an uppercut. Ooh, good combinations landed from both guys. But Puga right back on the gas. Oh, big combination there from Puga. Oh, right hand. Gets Tremblay to go for a takedown. Single leg from Tremblay, but Puga's defending very well so far on one leg and landing damage. Forces Tremblay to let go. The nose of Tremblay is already bloodied up. Tremblay's trying to get the respect from Puga, but Puga is just walking him down here. Nice jab from Puga again. Oh, Tremblay is bloodied up. He is throwing power in return, I'll give him that, but he keeps backing up. Calf kick there from Tremblay. 1.5 into the round so far. A lot of big combinations here from Puga. Tremblay already busted up. His nose is leaking. Big calf kick again from Tremblay, but he eats big combination in return. Nasty body shot from Puga. Oh, this might be over for Tremblay soon, man. Puga is building into this. Deep single leg here from Tremblay. Shucked off by Puga. Beautiful work from Puga. Tremblay's pushing Puga up against the cage, but Puga landing some good dirty boxing to the body. As long as Puga doesn't get clipped with a big shot here, because Tremblay is still throwing big in return, Puga is looking in full control here. Oh, his jab. Oh, drops Tremblay with a right hook. Tremblay on his back, trying to throw up submissions off his back. Puga trying to go ground and pound. I'd rather see Puga just push out here. He's trying to settle into a half guard. Tremblay trying to throw up an armbar, but misses, or not getting anywhere close to it. Tremblay trying to trip Puga. Puga still engaging in the grappling. Not a good look for him. I'd rather see him just back out. He's trying to go ground and pound. Oh, landing some good ground and pound here. Solid ground and pound. Tremblay trying to pull off a reversal here. But still big ground and pound here from Puga. Oh, big shots here. Jason Herzog's looking really close. Puga pulls out, forces Tremblay back to his feet. Oh, Tremblay actually lost his mouthpiece. Allows Tremblay to get it back. They're re-engaging on the feet again. Tremblay marauding forward with some big shots, but misses on the guard of Puga. Solid work from Puga so far. 2 minutes to go in this round. Sticking behind the jab and just butchering Tremblay with that jab. Decent combination from Tremblay, but Puga is countering effectively here. Tremblay's still dangerous. He's got some power. He's throwing with heat. Oh, big uppercut from Tremblay. Puga eats it clean, though. Jab again from Puga. Puga just continuously walking Tremblay down. Another single leg here from Tremblay. Trying to get the trip on the far leg. Doesn't get it. Stuffed by Puga. Puga pushing his head down. Oh, nasty elbows to the ribs here against Tremblay. Oh, beautiful body shots here from Puga. Landing some more. Tremblay finally lets go of the leg. They break off into open space again, but Puga just on Tremblay right now. Nice jabs from Puga. Ooh, solid uppercut from Tremblay. Another right hand from Tremblay here, but Puga is just eating them. None of them showing much damage on Puga whatsoever. Mouth guard out again from Tremblay. He's just eating shots. Oh, 1-2 from Puga lands clean. Another jab. More jabs. Herzog gives the mouthpiece back to Tremblay. 30 seconds to go on this first round. Kind of surprised Puga hasn't closed the show yet, but it seems to be around the corner here as long as he avoids the power of Tremblay. Oh, nasty uppercut hook combination there from Puga. Body shot from Puga. Oh, right hand from Tremblay. Buckles the legs of Puga. Oh, 10 seconds to go in the round. Puga looks okay. Oh, he's back in it. Lands a body shot to get back into it. Oh, left hook from Puga. Rocks Tremblay. End of round 1. Wow, Tremblay not giving up on himself whatsoever. Phenomenal first round there. Phenomenal. Easily 1-0 Puga, but Tremblay gave himself a chance there with rocking him a little bit there. Just say Can. Got you. Trem going to get slept very soon. Yeah. What time are you at? I have a timer on the screen. Could be a good idea. I will eventually. My guy KN is helping me out with that, so maybe next time. I'll let you guys know every time the round starts. That's the best I can do, Frank. Ken saying Puga looks amazing. Puga is miles ahead on the feet. Great takedown defense. Yeah, these boys are throwing, Britt. I think this is one where Dana's like, I'll sign Tremblay too, man. Especially if Tremblay's throwing back and having some success. Is that Angel Pacheco in the corner? All right, round 2. Close to kicking off here. Round 2 has begun. Puga knows he can be clipped now too, so he's got to be careful. Axe kick from Tremblay to start the fight. Or start the round, I should say. Puga looking, trying to be a little bit more defensively responsible now, it seems. Sticking behind the jab, though. He has bloodied the nose of Tremblay from jump. Looking for the body shot. Oh, nasty body shot there from Puga. Tremblay throwing back, though. I think Tremblay definitely got some confidence after rocking Puga near the ending of the first round. Oh, solid kick from Puga. Waves off the takedown attempt from Tremblay as well. Puga is just working the body now of Tremblay. He's long and rangy too, which is very good for him. Oh, beautiful jab. You can keep seeing Tremblay's head like snapping back from the impact. Oh, right hand landed from Puga. Tremblay is durable, man. Axe kick from Tremblay nearly lands. Oh, another big body shot there from Tremblay. Or from Puga, sorry. Oh, big combination inside the pocket. Tremblay still throwing, man. Puga obviously getting the better of a lot of these shots, but one of those shots could definitely slip through from Tremblay to turn the tide. Oh, sneaky uppercut there from Tremblay. Oh, right hook from Puga. Backs up Tremblay. This is such a great fight. 1.5 minutes in the first. Single leg from Tremblay here. Let's go of it immediately. Another jab. 1-2 from Puga. It's like jab, pull, 1-2 again. Beautiful work from Puga's boxing. Oh. Such beautiful work from Puga. Like he knows that Tremblay's going to counter the jab, so he pulls it and throws another combination. 3 minutes to go in the second round. Nice 1-2 there from Tremblay. Oh, left hook from Puga lands clean. Backs up Tremblay a little bit. Oh, Tremblay might be wearing it a little bit too much now. Oh, right hand from Puga. Tremblay fakes the takedown, goes for an uppercut, but lands on the guard of Puga. High kick blocked from Puga. Oh. Jab, left hook from Puga. Beautiful combination. Oh, right hand lands from Puga. I don't know how Tremblay is eating this damage. All these shots are clean. 1-2 again from Puga. Tremblay doing his best to stay in this fight, man, but he's just out-techniqued on the feet. Oh, left hook, right hook lands from Puga again. More jabs from Puga. Inside leg kick from Tremblay. 1:45 to go in round 1. Ooh, nice right hand from Tremblay. Puga kind of rolls with it, though. Oh, Puga picking it up with the jab a little more now. Left hand from Tremblay. Nice calf kick from Tremblay, but responded. Ooh, Superman punch from Tremblay. Oh, Tremblay kind of mounting a little bit of offense here. Decent offense from him there, but Puga just gets the respect right back with the jab. I think he's just surprised that Tremblay's eating all his damage, man. Oh, right hand from Puga. Tremblay just trying to just crash into the pocket as best as he can. Oh, Tremblay's got Puga pushed up against the fence now. Nice knee to the body from Puga. Again. Follows up with the right, with a hook. Might have opened up another cut on the left cheek of Tremblay. 40 seconds to go on this round. Oh, right hand from Tremblay. Answered back by Puga. Oh, 1-2 from Puga again. Another 1-2. Walking Tremblay down now. 30 seconds to go in the second round. Oh, left hook from Puga. Body shots now from Puga in the clinch. Oh, he's ripping these to the body. Tremblay. Oh, landing a good elbow and left hook. Oh, another left hook from Tremblay. Oh, Puga. Oh, Tremblay hurt Puga. Oh my God, 5 seconds left. Puga's still in it, but definitely got hurt. Ooh. Wow. Dana's definitely signing both these guys. No matter what the hell happens, Dana's definitely signing both these guys. Wow. I think it's still 2-0 Puga, but Tremblay is definitely in this fight, especially with his ability to just keep marching forward. We got to watch Puga's gas tank here. Frank saying all good. Just didn't know if you had the idea. Also, Paramount is always super far behind. I don't know which watch. I'm watching on Fight Pass up in Canada. That's where we're able to watch it. Tazo saying, when I bet under on these fights, why does everyone got Marvin Vettori chin? Yeah, Tremblay got a crazy chin right now. Britt saying round 3 KO plus 1200. Man, I don't know if he wasn't able to knock him out in the first 2 rounds. And honestly, momentum almost seems to be shifting to Tremblay. Tremblay looks a little fresher. He looked a little fresher at the ending there. I still think Puga's up 2-0. Dana's definitely going to sign both of these guys. There's no way he doesn't sign both these guys. All right, round 3 has begun. Here we go. Let's see if Tremblay gets back on the gas like he did at the end of this. It's like, oh, big combination from Tremblay to start the round. Oh, left hook from Tremblay. Oh, he's pouring it on now. Puga trying to get the respect back. Oh, knee to the body from Tremblay. Puga trying to get back on the jab. Oh, Tremblay's catching him. Oh, another left hook from Tremblay. Oh, left hook from Puga. Wobbles Tremblay back. Oh, holy shit. These boys are throwing. Puga's gotten the respect back. Tremblay's backpedaling now. Oh, uppercut from Tremblay. Knee from Tremblay. Body shots from Puga. Uppercut, left hook from Puga, Tremblay. God damn it, both these guys are landing. This is crazy. We're only 40 seconds into the round. Big knees from Tremblay. Oh, both guys exchanging jabs now. Puga's got to get back on that jab. Oh, combination from Tremblay wobbles Puga. Puga backpedaling, trying to get the respect back. Oh, Tremblay gets to the grappling, takes the back of Puga. He's got one hook in, clinched up against the fence. Oh my God. Tremblay trying to settle into this clinch position up against the fence, but Puga defending decently so far. One hook in from Tremblay, trying to threaten with the choke hand. He's only got one hand. Oh, he drops back to take the back, and he gets it. Oh, he has body lock with 3.5 to go. Tremblay's got the back of Puga with 3.5 minutes to go. Oh my God. We've got to see perfect grappling defense here from Puga now to avoid getting submitted here. Ooh, this is going to be a long 3 minutes for Puga unless he can scramble out of this position. This is a tough one. Tremblay is a very good submission specialist. Sneaking the right hand under the chin so far. Puga, very good defense. Tremblay just trying to play hands as best as possible here. Puga trying to reverse into him, and he does. Potential twister position here from Tremblay, but I don't know if he has it deep enough. No, Puga ends up on top. Holy shit, 2.5 to go. Oh my god. Oh my god, halfway through round 3. Elbows from Puga from top position. This might be what Puga needed just to kind of catch his breath, but Tremblay is dangerous off his back still. Puga's got to be very careful here. Cover the hips of Tremblay. Tremblay back to his feet. Oh, eats a big shot on the get up, and they're back to their feet. 2:10 to go. Holy shit! 1-2 from Tremblay lands. Holy fuck! Oh, calf kick from Tremblay. Misses on the combination that he follows up with. 137 strikes landed by Tremblay, 177 by Puga. This is crazy. They're accumulated almost 600 combined strikes thrown. Puga back on the jab, 145 to go. Seems like his gas tank might be okay. Tremblay landing some big shots here, but Puga's eating them. Oh, the jab continues to land from Puga. Beautiful work. Oh, lands an elbow on the exit from a clinch. Tremblay back on the pressure, initiating the clinch. Puga trying to reverse it. They break back out into the open space. Puga trying to work behind the jab again. A cut on the hairline of Tremblay now. Ooh, nice right hand from Tremblay. Left hand from Tremblay. Answered back by Puga. 1-2. Wobbles Tremblay a little bit. But Tremblay throwing back right hand from Puga. Holy shit. 1 minute to go. Oh my god. Tremblay, single leg. Let's see if he can get it. Decent defense so far from Puga. Pushing the head. Trying to go switch. Oh, Tremblay picks him up. Gets the takedown for a second, but Puga right back to his feet. 40 seconds to go. Holy shit. Tremblay fakes the takedown attempt to go for an uppercut and initiate the clinch. Eats some nasty body shots for his trouble. 30 seconds to go. Tremblay pushing Puga up against the fence. Puga reverses out. Holy shit. 25 seconds to go. They're back into open cage. Tremblay moving forward. Eats a counter. Oh, big shots here from Puga. Working the body. 1-2 again from Puga. Right hand from Tremblay. 10 seconds to go. Oh my god. Oh, big shots landed. 5 seconds to go. Tremblay moving forward, throwing big shots. Puga countering off his back foot. Big jab from Puga. Oh, and it's done. What a fight. What a fight. Holy fucking shit. Both these guys are getting signed. There's no way that Dana does not sign these guys. What a fight. I got Puga round 1, round 2, maybe even round 3. Dana went into the cage with both of them. Yeah. He's like, I'm signing both of you guys. Yeah, I think he just told him, I'm signing both of you guys. Wow. I fucking called it. I said this was the fight that I was looking forward to most through the first 2 weeks. Because of that. Both these guys are talented as fuck. I know Tremblay got battered up a little bit more, but that guy is so good. That was amazing. What a fucking fight. That is what the Contender Series is about. And it's fine. You end up losing in a fight like that, you're still getting fucking signed. Dana does not go in the cage to congratulate these guys unless it's a fucking war and unless he's going to sign both guys. I know what's funny, actually. I believe it's Angel Pacheco in the corner of Tanner Tremblay. And that was one of the last times that Dana entered the cage in a Contender Series fight is when Angel Pacheco lost to Danny Silva. That was way more of a one-sided beatdown. But Dana still ended up signing Angel Pacheco because of the toughness that he showed. But Tremblay showed toughness, resilience, and the ability to battle back from adversity. I think he still lost. I still think Puga won at least round 1 and 2. I'd be surprised if the judges scored the late wobble that Tremblay was able to get against. All right, let's see the scorecards here. Let's hear the scorecards. This is crazy. All right, let's see the scorecard. All 3 judges. 29-28. Roman Puga. What a fucking fight. What a fight. What a fucking fight. Holy shit, boys. That's how you start off a fucking Contender Series card. That was in fucking sane. All right, let's see what you guys are saying here. My guy KN missed the second round to his work call. Oh, man. You got to go back and watch that shit, man. You got to go back and watch that. More juice than Tropicana. Yeah, Dana signed them both without a doubt. Yeah, you definitely can't teach tough. That was amazing. Definitely watch round 2 and 3. Definitely watch that back. Roman Puga wins 29-28. I'm assuming round 1 and round 2. What a fucking battle. Took Puga KO points double. Yeah, Puga got that. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Wow. I'm glad we cashed that there on Puga. I doubt we see any other fight on this card come close to that. Maybe Breed 2 Fazil, but I'd be surprised if either of their chins held up for 15 minutes the way these guys did. I think I even said it in my written breakdown on Patreon. Actually, I may have said it in my video breakdown where I'm like, this fight kind of reminds me of Loney Kavanaugh versus Antoine Ho, where I was high on both guys and was hoping that we'd get a back and forth war and both those guys get signed. I'd say I'm hoping that we have that happen for this matchup, and we did. There's no way Dana doesn't sign both of them. Excuse me. Now I know who both these guys are. Yes, you do, Sal. Yes, you do. KN saying rewatching it rounds right now, rounds 2 and 3. What a fight! Is it just me or is Contender Series better than some pay-per-views? Well, these guys have more incentive to go out there and like just put on wars, right? The one thing I'll say about the Contender Series, especially last week, I don't get why the UFC puts on crazy mismatches. Like Hassan should have fought somebody much better than that Indian kid, or just gotten signed straight to the UFC. Same with Anthony Wint. You don't put him up against Matt Adams, who just lost earlier this year and then beat a 1-6 tomato can to get his opportunity on the Contender Series. These are the fights, right? Guys that are very skilled. Watching fights like this is so fun until you got the under 2.5. Oh, man. I'm glad I didn't have an under in that fight. I'm glad I got to enjoy that. Famoso saying Jillian Robinson should forget Dean Thomas and go 2-3 to Dagestan and forget. Absolutely. Absolutely. Work on that wrestling, boy. Or girl, sorry. McNasty in the chat, my Minnesota boy, Tremblay 2 and 3, insane robbery. Of course. You know in your heart that Puga won 1 and 2. But that was great. Hey, McNasty, that was best case scenario, right? That was best case scenario. Tremblay shows his heart, shows his ability to battle in those types of fights, and gets himself a contract. He's still getting a contract. Let's at least celebrate that. Is that Tremblay's still going to get it? Dr. Ginger saying, got the next fight going over 1.5. I know it sounds crazy, but just watch. All right, Dr. Danger. I know Ali doesn't mind taking his time with trying to get a finish, but I feel like this one, Lorenz gets a little bit too wild. I think if Ali is smart, which I think he is, he'll go for a takedown immediately and strangle this guy. So I'm hoping Ali gets this done quick. KN saying crazy mismasters to overhype fighters, in my opinion, brings more attention and makes them look like the next star. Yes, I get that. And you know what sucks? I believe these guys are getting paid $5K. maybe 5-5 or 25 and 25, 2,500 and 2,500. But it sucks the type of money that they're getting paid for a Contender Series fight, and then to go and lose as many brain cells as they just did, just to get into the UFC. God damn. It's going to be so hard to top. There's no way they top that, right? There's no way they top that type of fight. That shit was fucking wild. And if they got signed, they get 10 and 10. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. I will say this. I think Namo Fazil, if he gets signed, he'll be able to talk himself into a bigger contract. Just because of his Instagram following and kind of the following that he has and his popularity already. I think he'd be able to talk himself into a bigger contract. Yeah, we keep getting these fucking Garcia and Ben ads. I do not give a fuck about this fight. That's the one thing I don't like about, Dana going into these other sports is power slap, Zuffa boxing. We're just going to constantly get ads for that shit. No, I'm here for mixed martial arts, motherfucker. Seeing two guys yell at each other at a press conference where you're talking over the entire time does not make me want to watch that fight. I don't give a fuck. All right, they're doing the intro packages for Ali and Lorenz now. That's the reason the kickboxer Vakitov didn't sign with the UFC. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sure some guys try to negotiate a contract, right? I'm sure Vakitov tried. I'm sure Fazil will as well, if he wins, that is. Tazo saying Namo is hood Muslim. He will 100% be getting himself into big fights with his talking. Oh, for sure. For sure. Lorenz is a fun, LFA fighter, but he is not a UFC level guy. He is not a UFC level guy. Then again, we've seen some pretty bad UFC fighters in the last year. Guys coming in on short notice, guys that don't deserve to be at this level. If I'm going to be honest, if Lorenz gets signed, it might be something similar to like Yunesi Dubin, where it's going to be a Hail Mary shot that gets him the knockout, and then he ends up going winless in the UFC, at least depending on how the UFC ends up matching him up. Taz was saying, bro, do you know the guy Brito was supposed to fight in Octagon before getting the calf? Or before getting the call? He's Georgian and we have high hopes on him. Oh, yeah. Amiran Gogoladze. I was looking forward to that, and I probably would have taken Gogoladze over Brito. I know Gogoladze fought on the Contender Series and then injured his shoulder or something from Darius Flowers, and then Darius Flowers marching around the cage like he did something crazy. You beat him by injury. Chill, dog. Chill. If Amiran fought Darius Flowers again, he would fuck Darius Flowers up. I know Amiran Gogoladze is very, very good. That guy should easily be in the UFC as well. By the way, I think, Tazo, I think we kind of connected on this before, but with my Raptors, we had Sandro Mamukelishvili on the Raptors, only spending one season with us, and now signs with the fucking Lakers. Credit to him for getting himself a big contract with the Lakers. What is that? 4-year, $52 million contract with the Lakers. He signed with the Raptors 2 years, $5.5 million contract, and then he declined his player option of $2.8 million, and now is getting over $10 million a year with the Lakers. So credit to Mamukelishvili. Brother, trust me, Gogoladze would beat 100 out of 100 times Flowers. It was the luckiest Dana White Contender Series win of all time. I agree. I agree. I wish the UFC would give Gogoladze another chance too. Brother, 50 mil is too big for Georgians. Trust me. I'm sure Mamu is more than happy over at the Lakers now. Getting that type of money, of course. Who wouldn't leave, decline 2.8 million knowing that you're going to get a bigger contract? I love everything that he did for Toronto, but of course his time was coming to an end. And I know we weren't in a position to pay him that type of money either. Nor should we have, honestly. All right, Ali walking out right now. Oh. So it seems like they're I don't know, is anybody watching on Paramount Plus? If you're watching on Paramount Plus, do you see Yanni's segment? Like they seem to be plugging him in, but they've completely blurred out all betting stuff here on Fight Pass. Is it a Paramount Plus thing? Let me know if anybody's watching on Paramount Plus and if you see what Yanni the Greek is saying. It seems like they're making a point to actually fade out whenever Yanni is talking. I don't know if that's a contract thing or what. Taz was saying he will be playing with Luka. Yeah, exactly. Well, Luka doesn't have LeBron anymore, right? He needs somebody to replace him. So in steps Sandro Mamukelishvili. All right, Alec Lorenz walking to the cage now, looking absolutely terrified. Oh my God. I don't know if he's terrified or nervous. I don't think anything will come close to when Megan Anderson was backstage walking into the arena against Amanda Nunes. Britt saying I saw Yanni on Paramount. Okay. Yeah, Yanni is giving out props on Paramount. Weird. What were his bets for this one? And if you guys remember what his bet for the Puga fight was, let me know that too. But on Fight Pass Europe and Canada, they've just completely blurred it out. They pretty much just cut off the microphone and just show what's going on, but they don't show Yanni. They don't show anything. They even blurred out the bar at the bottom. Not blurred it out, but like faded it out so you can't even see it. I wonder why they did that. Taz was saying, I think they are doing some matchups on Contender Series with low-level exciting fighters just to get them in the UFC and getting highlights off them, getting stretched. That could work too. He likes the chalky money line. Well, can you blame him in this matchup? I know Lorenz has a puncher's chance, but still. All right. Lorenz is in the cage. We got the tail of the tape. Same height. Same reach, but completely different physical build. Ali is also a very popular fighter as well. This guy has like 190,000 Instagram followers. He has a somewhat successful YouTube page as well. He sounds intelligent. He owns an MMA gym, I believe, in Virginia. All right, round one has begun. Let's see how this goes. If I was Ali, I'd go grappling sooner than later. I know a highlight reel knockout would be great, but stay away from the danger that Lorenz could potentially have with his power and just get to your BJJ. Ooh, he tried faking a takedown into a spinning back elbow and just completely missed. Teep to the body from Ali. Right hand from Lorenz. Calf kick from Ali. Teep kick to the body there from Ali. And another one. Another calf kick from Ali. Lorenz crashes the pocket, misses. Jab from Ali. Jab, right hand from Lorenz. Kind of catches the guard of Ali. Another big calf kick there from Ali. Oh, uppercut from Lorenz. Ali's okay, but that was a big, clean shot. Oh, right hand from Lorenz. Oh, Ali looks a little bit wobbled. Another right hand from Lorenz. Ali trying to tread at distance. Oh, and eats another right hand. Oh, big uppercut from Lorenz. Oh, right hand from Lorenz. Another right hand. Ali's still in it. He's still standing backpedaling. He should go for a takedown, man. What is he doing? He's trying to stick behind the jab. He's already cut under the left side of his face. How is he not going for a takedown? What are you doing, dude? Lorenz on the gas here. But Ali just moving and shaking the cobwebs. 3 minutes to go. Oh, big elbow there from Ali. Lorenz eats it though. Might have wobbled Lorenz's brain a little bit. Right hand from... Oh, big uppercut from Lorenz again. Oh, right hand wobbles Ali. Ali's still in it somehow. He's eating so many clean shots. Oh, big right hand puts Ali down. Lorenz going for ground and pound. Oh, Ali's out. It's done. Lorenz pulls off the upset. TKO win for Lorenz. And Ali trying to protest. His lights were off. His lights got turned off, and then they turned back on with the second shot. He is protesting big time. Lorenz pulls off the upset. Horrible fight IQ from Muhammad Ali. Absolutely despicable fight IQ. This guy, no good. He's not getting another shot on the Contender Series, that's for sure. Big win for Alec Lorenz. That is insane. That is insane. IQ of a peanut. Absolutely. One of the lowest level fights of Contender Series for sure. He kept getting hit with the same shots as well. Hilarious. 0 fight IQ. What the fuck? How is Ali a favorite? Dude. Why not go to where you're strongest? What an idiot. He kept getting clipped with the uppercut. And then right hand, right on the chin, drops Ali. That was horrible. Big ground and pound shot, puts him clean out. And then another shot wakes him back up. That was horrible. Horrible. The only spot I had in that fight was a half unit shot on round 1 knockout or round 1 submission for Ali at plus 250. I had some decent confidence in him, but I was still a little bit skeptical that he'd end up getting caught. And he did. And he did. Let's be serious saying what was the odds we can't do Dana White Contender Series in New York. Weird. I think Lorenz was like plus 250. Damn, RIP $50 on Ali. Sorry, KN. Taz was saying, I just don't understand how some guys like Ali gets 2 opportunities on Contender and fighters like Choparov and some absolute killers don't get noticed. Trust me. Trust me. I work with Choparov's manager, and they are doing everything they can to get that guy in the UFC. I do not know what the UFC is looking for. He's getting finishes. He's beating good guys. I don't understand. Okay, and saying, how the fuck was that line that wide too? Again, if Ali fought the way he should have gotten the win. But he gets clipped. He gets put away. And somehow, Alec Lorenz is going to make it to the UFC. Alec Lorenz is going to make... I cannot say... I believe I'm saying those words. Insane. Insane. Dr. Danger saying, if fight can't go over 1.5 and one fighter is fucking stupid. Yes. He is a numbskull for trying to trade punches with another power puncher. It's like he didn't learn his lesson from the other fucking fight. He is like the poorest man's Gregory Rodriguez. The poorest of poor Gregory Rodriguez. That guy's never getting another shot. He's 32 years old. The fact that he even got a second shot on the Contender Series is a surprise. Never getting another shot. McNasty saying, I've seen enough. Give Lorenz Poatan. Oh, that'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. KN saying, yep, it was 1.25s for Ali moneyline. Yeah, crazy. Does Paxton? I think Paxton gets the dub. I think it's going to be tough early. Perez is definitely the better striker, but if Paxton brings that pace and pressure he normally does, I think he can wear Perez down and eventually get to a finish. But maybe Lorenz is the dog that ends up pulling it all off. Maybe he's the only one. HCMMA in the chat. What's going on, dude? Bro forgot he has arms. He tried to leg kick him to death. Yeah, but even when he was throwing punches, he was just so wide, easily getting hit. But there are going to be plenty of opportunities to fade Lorenz, guys. Lorenz, I'd be surprised if Lorenz ever finds himself as a favorite in the UFC. Brit saying, well, the under half round hit, but did it hit? I feel like that went over, no? Yeah, you're right. Oh, no. Oh, dude, it hit with 8 seconds to spare. It hit with 8 seconds to spare. That is crazy. 8 seconds. But plus 250, right? I think it was plus 250. Not bad. And if I remember correctly, Britt, you had that parlayed with the under half a round in another fight, right? In the Douglas Rodriguez fight, if I remember correctly. McNasty saying, throw a Hail Mary on Lorenz Moneyline to get my Tremblay money back. Was plus 375 on Cowlchi right at bell ring. Nice. McNasty always sniping. Love to see it. Nolte saying, Perez via round one knockout, but longer it goes, I do like Paxton. I'm right there with you. I'm hoping that Paxton's durability continues to hold up and he's able to work to that late stoppage. Gave you that follow back KN. Yes, Rodriguez. Rodriguez under half a round. Probably with this one plus 950. Good luck, my man. I think it hits. Miller is just way too hittable. I'd be surprised if Rodriguez doesn't let it go early and try to get that finish quick. I cannot believe fucking Alec Lorenz is making it to the UFC. This is crazy. He is like LFA title contender level at best. Like, even he's shocked that he fucking did it. But when you're fighting an idiot like Muhammad Ali that is willing to just throw, crazy. Wow, Janatas Gracie looks like Dustin Poirier and Sean Strickland had a baby. Jeez, I saw Dustin Poirier and Sean Strickland in that, man. What was his name? Janatas Gracie. I gotta see an actual picture of this guy. He definitely looks like Dustin Poirier. Certain angle, he almost look like Sean Strickland, but this guy looks like fucking Dustin Poirier. Brazilian Dustin Poirier. Tazo saying Lorenz's Ming Yang Zhang's bounce back fight in Shanghai. There we go. I like it. Brit saying Rodriguez moneyline minus 675, highlighting the importance of placing bets early. Exactly. Yes. Early enough, right? You don't want to be the guy that's playing openers and like, especially if you're telling other people what to bet, right? Like if you're just a casual whatever gambler and stuff, sure, betting early definitely helps, but yeah. John Woods with the IGBBMN. I love it. I love that that's a thing now. Hilarious. Dr. Danger saying his mama should be ashamed naming such a stupid fighter after one of the most cerebral boxers of all time. Right? God. I can't believe he fumbled like that. Again, I'm glad I'm not super tied to it. Again, I just had half a unit on round one submission, and that was his best path to victory, obviously. But he still fucking fumbled. Looks like we got a little bit of a break. This card been fun so far. 2 fights in, been a pretty fun card. Again, they're just about to show another Yanni segment, and they just cut to a promo for UFC 331. Let me know what Yanni's saying. New UFC Shanghai fight: Lawrence Liu against Hector Santiago for UFC Shanghai next week. I guess I gotta add this Hector Santiago guy. Let me just add it to my to-do list. First, edit MMA Lawcast, and then add Hector Santiago to Fight Archive. Yeah. Marcel Dorf also tweeting about it now. For some reason, the betting with Yanni is cut out of the broadcast on both Fight Pass and HBO Max. In Netherlands, no idea why. Yeah. Yanni has Christian Perez moneyline. Well, it's quite chalky now. John Woods in the chat saying I put Rodriguez KO and Namo by finish plus 254, 109 to win 389. Thoughts? I think it hits. I think it hits. Good luck, my friend. Tony saying, is all your money gone now after this upset? No. I did not invest in Ali the way most people probably did. Parlaying in my chocolate. All I had was Ali round 1 sub. Half unit shot. Didn't pay off. All good. Still in the running for the rest of the card. Vincent saying the under 1.5 for the Ali Lorenz fight was safer. Bang on right there, my friend. Britt saying Perez money line is what Yanni likes. Perez by KO. Again, he's definitely the better striker, but I feel like I've seen Paxton get some big shots and he's been fine. Definitely has a tough, grindy style for a lot of guys to deal with. And as long as he can avoid that early danger, I think he has a pretty good shot of pulling off the upset. Great cardio. Great grinding style. You know, we saw Perez utilize a grapple heavy style last time around against Manuel Souza and didn't really work out. He was dominating pretty well, but gassed out, ended up getting finished in the third round. I believe we're going to see him look to take a striking heavy approach this time around. I don't think he'll lean as much on his grappling here. He definitely has an edge in the striking, and that's where I'm a little bit concerned, right? That's why Paxton was plus 180, plus 190, obviously plus 250 now because people are just jumping in on the Perez side. Paxton money line to fade Yanni. Let's go. Sounds saying it's always a good card when the judges don't have a chance to screw it up. That is right as well. Well, they almost had a chance to screw it up in the first fight, but luckily they knew who won that for sure. And according to my guy McNasty, Tanner got robbed. I know he was being tongue-in-cheek there, so. Tazo saying Perez got super tough opponent in Sosa last time around. If you got 2 rounds against him, that means he's good. Well, we know Sosa kind of struggles a little bit with the grappling round, right? Even Richie Miranda kind of brought it out of him there. And that's where Perez had success. But then he gassed out and got knocked out. Again, I think he is the better striker here. And I am worried for that first round for sure. I'm definitely worried about the first round. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see if Paxton can avoid the early danger. Jack saying Paxton late inside the distance for decision. I'm thinking Paxton late. It's possible decision, but if you're making me decide between one or the other, I'm going to go Paxton late. Probably Paxton around 3. Ken saying, holy shit, lines have shifted so much in past couple. Well, people jump again. We see it with UFC fight cards as well. During the card, there's all this action that comes in, whether it's from people chasing, whether it's, you know, just degenerate gamblers going out there and just trying to throw money on something to have action on. And that's, you know, an opportunity. If you like dogs or you like, you know, to fade the public, you're able to get much better lines, you know, minutes before fights actually take place. Like, I probably should have just waited for this to happen. Um, uh, to bet on Paxton to get this plus 280 instead of being stuck with whatever plus 190 that I got. Paxton round 3 is plus 4,500 in the score bet. That's not a bad line, man. Definitely worth a little bit, like a cent or two. Definitely worth a consideration. Plus 4,500 is crazy. All right, Paxton walking out now. Oh, I thought his nickname was Wolverine. It's Warverine. This should be a fun one. If Paxton's durability holds up early, this could definitely be fun. Paxton looks like a Game of Thrones character. John, that is so on the fucking nose. That is so on the nose. Like, the stash makes him look a little bit more little fingery, but like obviously being as jacked as he is, he looks a little bit more like a warrior too. But you're right. He could definitely come from fucking Game of Thrones. He is here for his contract, my lord. This should be fun. Again, if Paxton gets past round 1, he is much more alive. It's gonna be a little rough early, but he has some decent durability, good gas tank, good grinding style. Let's see how it goes. All right, till the tape is done, and round 1, I'll let you know when it starts. Has started. Inside leg kick right away from Paxton. Perez starting to work behind the jab right away. Ooh, Paxton throwing a heat too. Gets in on a takedown. Uppercut landed by both guys. Let's go to the takedown. Whew. 30 seconds into the round. Head kick from Perez is blocked by Paxton. Right hand by Paxton. A lot of feinting here inside the middle of the cage. Paxton is aware of the striking danger for sure. Ooh, nice left hook into a takedown attempt. Blocked by Perez. Perez gets out of it though. Ooh, nice body shot there from Perez. Oh, big right hand from Paxton. Perez eats it. Good jab from Perez on the counter. Perez looking for that uppercut. Rear leg uppercut, not bad. Decent inside leg kicks from Paxton here to try to open up the rest of his game. Ooh. Perez got Paxton to bite on a teep kick. Paxton ducks under overhand right from Perez. Initiates the takedown. Perez tries to go trip. Paxton blocks it. Paxton trying to initiate the clinch, but Perez landing some knees. Perez doing a good job with some defense so far. Landing some body shots on the exit. Good 1-2 from Perez. Landing some decent body shots here, but Paxton trying to throw heat in return. 2 minutes down. A lot of action so far. A lot of big shots from both guys. Again, Paxton's eating some shots here, but I like the activity level. If he wants to implement his cardio advantage, this is the way to do it. But he's going to have to eat some big shots and hope that his lights don't go out. Leg kick there from Perez. Right hand from Paxton, but gets intercepted by a jab from Perez. It seems like Perez is dialing in that overhand right from Paxton. He's realizing that Paxton wants to utilize that big strike to try to get into the clinch. A lot of good inside leg kicks from Paxton. I like that. Jabs exchange there. Right hand from Perez. Oh, big shots here from Paxton. He's standing his ground well. Oh, mixes in a takedown perfectly behind a three-punch combination. Has Perez kind of on the ground, but Perez back to his feet. Nice all-around MMA showcase there, or scenario play out for Paxton. Good wrist control from Perez. I think he's going to circle out in a second here. Oh, big knee from Paxton to re-engage in the clinch. Landing some chipping shots up against the fence too. Oh, nasty, dirty boxing up against the fence. She even landed a couple elbows there. He's deep in on a clinch position here, body lock. Got to be careful of a potential ninja choke from Perez, though. 1:20 to go in this first round. Nasty elbow on the exit from Paxton. Perez trying to get the respect back, landing a left hook. They're back into the center of the cage. 1:10 to go. Perez on the gas. Runs right into a takedown attempt from Paxton. Shucks it off. Good work from Perez there. Teep to the body from Perez. High activity here, though. I like this for Paxton. As long as he doesn't walk into a big shot here. This type of fight definitely favors him as we get into deeper water. 50 seconds to go in this first round. Spinning back fist from Perez misses. Perez counters a leg kick from Paxton. Front kick from Perez lands to the chin of Paxton. Oh, sweet chin music from Paxton. 15 seconds to go in this first round. Big level change again from Paxton. Nearly completes it. He has the body lock. Maybe could get a big slam here. It looks like he's trying to go slam. But Perez shows good defense here. But Paxton landing some decent damage. Round one done. Man, that was a close round. Very close round. White guys get red on the skin quicker. It's not a good optic. I love how, John, you are a great addition to the live stream and the live chat. Thank you. I hope to see a lot more of you. Paxton picking it up right now. Paxton mixes in his takedown so well. Who do you give the first rounds to? I think, I don't know, man. I'd say Paxton. Like, they both landed some good shots. Perez maybe landed a few more eye-catching shots. A little bit of damage under the right eye of Paxton. But I think mixing in the takedowns, getting off on some of those clinch exchanges as well, you could probably give it to Paxton. I might be biased as hell. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. KN going Paxton first round. He survives. You think momentum swings now? I think you got to be careful for the first minute to minute and a half from Perez. Obviously, he's going to have that energy and that recovery to land some big shots. But I think if Paxton, again, eats those shots and continues to get back to his game, I think we see him start to make this look a little bit wider as we get deeper into round two. All right, round two has begun. I'm going to say round one was a toss-up. Some solid kicks from Perez to start off the round here. Oh, right hand from Paxton. Oh, left hook from Perez. Clips Paxton, hurts him. Perez is on the kill right now. Paxton trying to fight back into this. Oh, uppercut from Perez. Paxton looking like he's trying to clear the cobwebs, but he did get dropped there. Oh, right hand from Paxton. Left hand, right hand. Oh, Paxton turning it back on. Oh, he eats a big counter. Oh, he's seen some big shots. He's staying on his feet, trying to go for a takedown. Oh, he's got to be careful. Oh, Paxton throwing way too much in the pocket here. Oh, left hook from Paxton. He's back on his feet. Right hook from Paxton. He's getting a little bit too wild on the feet. He's got to initiate the clinch and slow down a little bit. Perez could definitely knock him out here. Oh. Paxton gets dropped with a big left hook, and this is over. Oh, Paxton looked like he was trying to curl back up, but Perez gets the knockout. Oh, come on. Fuck. That was a big win for Perez there. Paxton just got a little bit too crazy in the pocket there and paid for it. Damn. I'll definitely be tuning in every time you live. Been looking at your work and you're super underrated. Great breakdowns and great analysis. Keep it up. Thank you. Well, definitely the analysis and breakdowns didn't work out for this one, but goddamn. Paxton just mixed it up a little bit too much in the pocket there and got crazy with it. Fuck. KN saying bang Prez. Good shit. Prez KO. Thank God it erases the Ali loss. Prez gonna struggle in UFC, not gonna lie. I think he's a bit too chinny and terrible takedown defense. He's definitely gonna get tested. I don't think he's one of the better prospects on the scene, but yeah. Tony saying I took a loan for this card and I played your picks. Now I'll have to beg on the streets. Took a loan. Definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that, Tony. Come on, man. Do I always have to put a disclaimer? And yes, KN, perfect. Unit betting. I even said it on the... There was somebody that commented on my Patreon about like, do you go heavy on your dog of the night? I say, this is my unit scale. This is what I do. Bet accordingly. KN saying just pure teach and shit. Yeah. Well, I will say this. Still got a few more plays to go. Those were two of my smaller bets on the card. Still got Rodriguez to cap off parlay, which I believe I got Rodriguez at. Let me double check. I got him when he was much better than minus 650. That's for sure. Where is it? Yeah, minus 330 on Rodriguez, minus 168 on Puga. You got that still to come, and then obviously bigger on Namo Fazil. John Wood saying need Rodriguez KO Namo finish. I think we get it, man. John saying don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. Exactly. I think Tony's just talking shit right now. I will have to eat canned corn and beans for the next few months until I get back on my feet. Yeah, he's definitely pulling our leg right now. It seems like Lorenz was probably the dog of the card. We'll see, unless Trent Miller or Kike Brito can do something. But Paxton got caught a little bit too long in the pocket there and pays the price. I love Rodriguez via KO. Managed to get the line at 1.7. That's not bad. Then got Fazio money line plus Mason Jones parlay left. I don't mind Mason Jones as a parlay piece either, by the way. It's not a bad parlay piece. Is that a Christian Perez fan club? Oh, there's a Kurdistan fan in there. And then the camera immediately pans closer to the Christian Perez fans. Hope I am left with Crips 12 euros. Come on, Tony. I'm going to say that you're pulling our leg. It's been a fun card so far, though, eh? Like, again, nothing is going to top that first Tremblay and Puga fight. Yeah. Nolan King saying it perfectly here, too. No, he's 31, but could see Logan Paxton being a guy they bring back next year. He tried to fit the theme as best as he could prior to his demise. Yeah. He tried going out on his shield, that's for sure. I'm seeing people saying, retire Ali. Let's see. On the money line, I'm fitting Perez in his UFC debut. Well, you know, it's fun to say it in the moment, but let's see who they actually give him, right? What if they give him an Alec Lorenz type fighter? Then you're betting Perez, right? Tony Gosp doing his thing in the live chat. Hilarious. Modern saying, I called Lorenz by KO, man. Should have just went all in. Yeah, well, you can't go all in at this level. You know what I mean? Lorenz not that great, but he definitely took advantage of the shit for brains, Muhammad Ali. John Wood saying, if Rodriguez gets slammed out, I'm a hammer and ammo finish. Well, let's not say that. Let's hope that Rodriguez actually goes out there and does what he's supposed to do. Give Lorenz Yakiaev first fight. Elmo came over. Well, you want him to try to get it back? The immediate rematch? By the way, I do like how they're matching up Yakiaev. I think he's got Paulo Costa, right? Is that right? Abdul Rahman Yaki. I think it's Paulo. No, Nikita Krylov. Sorry. Paulo Costa has... I saw Paulo Costa has a fight. Does he not? Paulo Costa. But yeah, Krylov and Yakiaev should be good. Oh, I guess Costa does not have a fight. Never mind. Ken saying, yeah, very true. I just think he has horrible takedown defense and looks chinny as hell. But you're right. Exactly. It's all matchups. It is all matchups. Modern saying, Daniel White Contender Series is too risky to bet big, but I can call the right picks every time I don't. It's frustrating. Going all in on Contender Series is a personal choice. Yes. You got to be careful. There was a long time where I refused to research and play Contender Series because of some of the, out of cage circumstances, right? Like the fact that it's a job interview essentially, right? You need to go out there, you need to be entertaining, you need to get a highlight reel finish of some sort. More often than not, guys are still willing to go out there and just stick to the game plan, but some guys will try to make it a war and end up paying for it. And I think that was kind of the case with Logan Paxton. Modern Gladiator is saying, I feel like Rodriguez is about to get fraud checked. Oof, please don't say that. Then my guy Tony Shirley will have to eat canned corn for the rest of the year. God damn. But yeah, I just think he's too stiff. Rodriguez should be able to clip him, should be able to put him away pretty easily. Miller nearly getting finished in his last fight by a mediocre opponent. Paulo fighting yearly. I saw I saw rumors of that, but I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything about it officially, so I could be off. Tony's saying, I have no parlays in my left hand. There's nothing worse that can happen. All right. You're still sticking around, which is great. Modern Gladiator. Miller has that weird knockout power. Yeah, for sure. Everybody has a knockout chance for sure. John Wood saying, Tony, use your last 12 pounds and slam it on now more round one. I love it. Chiku in the chat. Shout out my guy Chiku. UFC Council on TikTok. That's my guy right there. I'm live right now, but I wanted to say I love you and MMA Latina's the GOAT. That's my guy. Thank you. Meg, me going to Fazzy. Butchering that name for sure. Council sent me your stuff. It's awesome. Thank you. Shout out Chiku. Showing love. Thank you. Bye. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I hope you guys are enjoying his TikTok live as well. The kid FRM saying, the kid from 801 saying Douglas wins by KO. I think so. I'd kind of be surprised if he fumbles there. By the way, getting Douglas by KO right now is minus 275. So, like, you got to play numbers at a certain point. Just to give you an example, I got Douglas in my parlay earlier at minus 330. So you're nearly playing his money line at minus 275. I think that's just a little bit too wide. Council says hi. You guys are the best. Thanks for sending love my way, my friend. Hope you guys are having a blast over there on TikTok. I don't know if you guys have seen Odyssey, but Tony is like the beggar. Get this beggar out of here. Joke Toke Smoke saying, think these next two going under 1.5. I think this Rodriguez fight goes under 1.5. I don't know about the Fazol fight. I don't know if Brito can continue to eat big shots from Fazol. And again, Brito is capable of landing a counter of his own to really change the tide of the fight. So I don't know. That one could end up being a little bit of a war, but I think they both finish under 1.5. But I obviously got more confidence in the Rodriguez one finishing under 1.5 than I do the other one. John saying, just set up your local soup kitchen. You guys are jokes. All right, they're doing the intro packages now. Taz is saying, do you think they are getting Miller in to get starched? I have a feeling. I think so as well. I think so. Like, the guy's clearly either athletically gifted or on all the juice. But he is far too hittable, man. The guy that nearly knocked him out last time around, crazy. Crazy. Brit saying, damn, they're both killers. Under half a round feels good, yeah. Again, Miller's durability is no bueno. By the way, I love when they show highlights from fights that the guys ended up losing. Miller highlight clips against some out of shape dads. Some of those out of shape dads beat him. Ooh, the most popular Juan Camilo Ronderos in the corner of Trent Miller, the man who tested positive for coke in one of his UFC fights, went winless in the UFC. I don't think that guy's fought since, right? Juan Camilo Randeros. Let's see what he's been up to. 5-2. Oh, he already got cut from the UFC. Hilarious. He went 0-2 in the UFC, got finished in the first round in both of those fights. Then he beat Mando Gutierrez in October of 2024, and then lost by decision to some guy named Jordi Maya, and then the fight was overturned to a no contest because his opponent tested positive for some substance. Where can I watch the fight? Fight Pass, Paramount Plus. I don't know where else. Thank God I'm not in the UFC, because if they test me, it's going to be bad. Love it. Interesting that Rodriguez weighed in at 183. Did he overcut? I'm only doing 35 to win back 214. What's the play, Joke Toke? Week 2 has been crazy so far. I absolutely agree, Mego. Me going. John saying Trent Miller about to get slammed out. Let's get it. I hope so. I hope so. Got to be careful. Obviously, Trent Miller lands big too, but this really feels like he should be able to clip Miller and get him out of there pretty quickly. And for my guy Britt, I'll definitely be cheering for the under half a round. If the under half round hits, it's going to be good. Yeah. By the way, is my stream lagging and buffering a lot for you guys, or like is it grainy? Probably the worst time to ask the question, considering that the fight is just about to start. All right, round 1 has begun. Double knee pads for Trent Miller as well. Wading in right away with big hooks. Rodriguez way out of the way of it. Ooh, nasty inside leg kick there from Rodriguez. Head kick from Rodriguez. Catches the guard. Ooh, jab from Rodriguez. He's trying to stick and move. Big calf kick there from Rodriguez. Miller just throwing bombs. Missing by a mile too, though. Rodriguez picking his shots, though. Oh, front kick up the middle. Rocks Trent Miller. Miller's already hurt. He's on the ground. Ground and pound here from Rodriguez. Rodriguez letting go with big ground and pound here, but Miller somehow surviving. Miller back to his feet. Wow. Miller back at it. Rodriguez backs off a little bit, tries to recompose himself. 1 minute into the fight. Surprised he didn't finish him with that. Oh, big nut kick there. Oh, that wasn't good. Bad shots to the nut there. 110 into the round. Looks like we're going to get a bit of a stoppage here. That was a bad one. Rodriguez under 1.5. Fazio under 1.5. Ah, gotcha. They set the standard high for a finish. Absolutely. Oh, that was right at the top part of the thigh. That was, yeah, unfortunate. Brit saying, wow, that kills momentum for under a half round. Yeah. KN saying he's going to milk this. I could see it too. I don't know if he's going to milk it. I think he's just going to take his time to get his wits back about him. He's already nodding his head 40 seconds into the timeout. He's kind of nodding at the referee. It looked like it landed like right on the thigh, but maybe like on the pullback. It kind of rattled the junk a little bit, but the cup Miller milking it. Yeah, I don't know if he's milking it. I think he'll get back into this sooner than later. Man, this guy, that man is on roids, right? Can we all agree that man is on some sort of roids? Like, Rodriguez looks jacked too, but not to the standard of Miller. Miller looks like he has all the steroids in his body. All right, we're back into action. I think it was only about a minute and 10 seconds break that Miller took. It was that front kick that Rodriguez landed that initially hurt Miller. Miller trying to track Rodriguez down here while throwing bombs. Rodriguez has got to stay safe. Left hook there from Miller. Ooh. Rodriguez just whiffs on a high kick. Miller goes high kick. Lands on the guard of Rodriguez. Kick from Miller. Kind of misses. Oh, front kick almost lands cleanly too, but lands on the arm of Miller. Ooh, big jab from Rodriguez. Miller lands one too. Miller's so stiff. I'm sure he still has crazy power, but he looks so stiff. Inside leg kick again from Rodriguez. Outside leg kick. Oh, Miller parlays an overhand into a takedown and gets Rodriguez to the ground. There goes the under half round for my guy Britt. But big elbows that Rodriguez is landing off of his back, trying to cut Miller open. Miller just landing some pitter-patter. He's got to be careful that he's not landing to the back of the head, though. I don't know what Rodriguez is talking to somebody. Rodriguez not really doing much to try to work back to his feet. Landing elbows, though. He's got to be careful. It does look like he's managed to cut Miller at the back of the head. He's got to be careful not landing on the back of the head because that will definitely get him DQ'd. $150 to go. A little bit of work here now from Miller, landing some ground and pound. Better ground and pound shots now landing from Miller. Finally, Rodriguez trying to do something with his hips, but looks like he's more so just trying to tie Miller up. Miller trying to land some elbows now. Rodriguez has got to like feet on the hips or work to the, at least he's working to the cage now. That's a little bit better than just kind of laying there. I don't know what Rodriguez is trying right now, but this ain't it. Just holding on. Miller not really looking to pass either. Rodriguez finally closer to the fence now. This could definitely help him. He's got his back on the fence. Trying to work to his feet. Ooh, good wrist control from Miller here on the far side. Miller might be able to land some ground and pound here. Rodriguez. Oh, arm triangle position here from Miller. Hey, let's go. 35 seconds to go. This looks like it might even get it to the second round. This is crazy. Wild that Rodriguez got caught with that takedown. Or it was like a, yeah, overhand right into a takedown. 20 seconds to go. Miller does look like he's utilizing a lot of energy too, though. Rodriguez is doing his best to tie him up. Soft ground and pound to end off this round. Rodriguez back to his knees. Round one done. Miller probably won that round. Miller does look roided, right? That time stop changed the outcome of the whole round. Possibly should have took the over instead. Dude doesn't want it standing. See a round one. Yeah. Miller runs round one. He does. Give us round two. Rodriguez, round two KO. Hopefully, Douglas, please slam this guy out. Miller will be gassed unless he gets takedown. I see him getting slept this round. Trent Miller breathing heavy in the corner. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who that guy is talking to Miller. He looks very familiar. I feel like he was a former UFC fighter. All right. Round two will be starting momentarily. All right, round two has begun. Let's see, does Miller go back to the takedown? Does Rodriguez actually try to fight a little more here? I wonder if Rodriguez is feeling it a little bit too. Maybe he wants to land that front kick up the middle once again to try to get some success. Ooh, tries to go fadeaway left hook and misses bad. Big takedown here from Miller. Rodriguez kind of shucks it off, but goes guillotine. Not a great defense here. Gets taken down immediately. Oh, possible Darce choke here from Miller. Oh, this is Darce choke. Oh, this might be bad for Rodriguez. Oh my God. Oh, this might be done. Oh, he's out. He's out. Trent Miller gets the fucking Von Flu choke. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Rodriguez got fraud checked big time. Yeah, Rodriguez low IQ for sure. Fuck, man. Why did I parlay him with Puga? Ugh. That was crazy. Welcome back, Torres Finney. Pretty much. There we go. Torres Finney versus Trent Miller. Let's do that next. Tony saying I'm on the streets. Bro, that is crazy. The bookies probably just made all their fucking money back right now, by the way. Like, why go Gilly? Wow. Modern Gladiator, you called it. I'm telling you, their matchmakers have some sort of crystal ball. Crazy. Crazy. Insane. Like, that is the most amateur shit I've ever fucking seen, to hold on to a Gilly like that. Insane. The night rides on Fazel. Fazel, do not fucking fumble this. God damn it. How does... Trent Miller and Alec Lorenz are about to be in the UFC. This is absolute insanity is all I got to say. Absolute insanity. Pat McCross saying, you bastard, you cost me another... I'm sure everybody fucking just told you to take Douglas Rodriguez. Tell me one guy. Show me anybody that's taken Trent Miller. There's no way Trent Miller was supposed to win this fight. Again, that's the game. I'm done just off his locks alone. I should have known. What? Joke Toke, what are you talking about? I've been hitting my locks. Been hit my locks. The last one, the loss was Co. Trent Miller, welcome to the UFC. Crazy. That was some amateur white belt mistake. Exactly, right? UFC, do you think Fazio can end it with an assist? I think so. He was way bigger. You just roided to hell. Yeah, who is that? Who's that in his corner? I feel like I know that guy. Now check his Instagram. Going forward when you can't find tape? I don't know what you mean by that. Don't even bet it. I found tape for Rodriguez. I don't know what you're talking about. If that's what you're talking about. Oh, sorry. You said I'm done just off his looks alone. I should have known. Sorry. I apologize. I thought you said off your locks alone. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I take that back, Joke Toke. I got caught up in the moment there. Bankroll King Lock for this. You already know. Thursday, best bets. I'm going to be dropping. Also, my UFC full card breakdown will be dropping after this card. I got to just finish editing it, process it, and it should be out a few hours after this card is done. Pat saying, I believe you. I'll never forgive you for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Upsets happen. I can't believe that he lost to a guy like Trent Miller. Trent Miller is not good. Horrible. I need to parlay Fazio with someone from this Saturday. You don't need to parlay anybody, Bankroll. Just play Fazio straight. Someone else said that's something about your locks, bro, not me. Yes, sorry, Joke. I need that money for Taco Tuesday. Damn it, Pat. I'm sorry. You can't disrespect Taco Tuesday like that. I'm sorry, Pat. I'm sorry that you can't get tacos. Tony just still trying to find his way for food. I love it. John saying Alec Lorenz and Trent Miller about to get slammed out so hard in their UFC debut. Right? Joke saying all good. I fuck with you, bro. You're pretty consistent. I fuck with you on MMA Experts. You win some, you lose some. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got too far ahead. I'm sorry. Can't sing Fazio plus Mason Jones this Saturday, bro. Mason Jones. I like Mason Jones. I'll say that. But Thursday, I'll drop my best bets video, and you guys will know the lock of the night play then. That is insane. Trent Miller and Alec Lorenz. This is so sad. I can't get over that. I can't get over that. I feel like Brito will win. Oh, I hope you're wrong. I can't go that bad on this card. Rodriguez was supposed to be easy. Rodriguez was supposed to be so easy. Don't worry, we need more guys like Trent Miller to face Damian Peanuts or some shit. Yes, McNasty is so on the money about that. Tony saying, low-key, I might be the first guy you put on the streets. Low-key a flex. It is not a flex. Come on. Joke saying, I made my money off soccer today, so I'm good. Good shit, man. Rodriguez, what the fuck? I know, right, Ryan? Goddamn. Tazo saying, Trent Miller, here comes a typical day for you in MSG. Pat saying, is anybody else going 0-4 on their personal picks? Did I go 0-4? Are you talking about me? Predictions wise, I think I'm gone. What? What's the card? We hit Puga. Puga lost on Ali. I don't think anybody saw that fucking coming. Lost on Paxton. I'll take that underdog loss. Of course, Miller fucking pulls it off too. So 1-3. Hopefully, Fazio comes through and doesn't do me wrong here. God damn it. Ryan Murphy, let's see what you got. Puga and Rodriguez. Yes, I had that parlay as well. No bueno there. Rodriguez by KO. No bueno. Lorenz Ali under 1.5. That hit. Perez money line plus over 1 round. God damn. Yeah, Rodriguez really fumbled for a lot of us. Martin saying Trent Miller by whatever he wants in his UFC debut. Fighting like that, who the fuck knows? Need Fazio to win to break even. This been a huge dog contender. Yeah, same. I need Fazio as well to be in that break even territory. McNasty saying send Rodriguez and Ali to demo fight 2-3 years and forget. Yes, that is exactly where they need to go. Joke Took saying, nah, I'm just a watcher. I'm not giving the books back the money. I gave them 200 though. Damn. Ken saying 99% sure most people got cooked by Ali or Rodriguez. I'd say Rodriguez. Ali, there was that slight sense of doubt. Hopefully that was the end of the fraud checks. Hopefully. Well, both these guys are not frauds whatsoever, honestly. They're both pretty good fighters. I just think Fazio's better. Joke saying Ali's trash. Yeah, that guy should just retire from MMA, period. Ryan Murphy saying Trent Miller is fate of the year if he gets a contract. The weird thing is, I think he's going to get a contract because Dana's going to be like, oh my God, you were a plus 500 underdog. That's how you fucking do it if you're a plus 500 underdog. He's going to get the contract. Let's be honest. Ali is a lot of dude, owns a gym, but has no IQ, right? Right? The Rodriguez line movement was crazy on the live odds. Well, I think he was like minus 800 before the fight even started, right? Joke Toke saying Ali ain't it, just big and scary looking. He's like super poor man's version of Gregory Rodriguez. He went to 17-1 underdog after round 1. Wow. Crazy. Rodriguez, no bueno whatsoever. All right. Come on, Fazil. Do not fuck this up. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Ryan saying, I think Fluffy outlasts Robocop this weekend. I'm right there with you, my friend. I'm right there with you. Let's go, Modern Gladiator. Tony, I'm just going to let you continue to wallow, my friend. Maybe I should make that an asterisk at the beginning of the stream always. Never bet what you can't afford to lose. Wow, Namo Fazol up to minus 250 now. People probably chasing from all that Rodriguez parlays being crashed. Kike Britos walking out now. Let's see if Dave Mason has tweeted anything about this. What is the LLWS? Little League World Series? Hilarious that you can actually bet on Little League World Series. Goddamn hilarious. I'll be on a cruise this weekend, so I need them picks as early as possible. My breakdowns, again, they'll drop right after this. As soon as this card finishes and as soon as we see who Dana gives the contracts to, I'm going to edit the podcast and put it out. I've already got it recorded. It's recorded from before the card started, so hopefully have it out in the next few hours here. Ryan Murphy saying Fowles are going to smash and cash with Sharp Money pre-fight. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. It's been a weird fucking card. The one dog I pick is the one that didn't win. I really wish I just fucking played Roman Puga straight. God damn it. Fazio with a huge pop. I feel like this guy's ready for like the next level. Big time love for Fazio out there. Victor saying Hike Breeder gonna break some hearts. Let's see. Let's see. Cutman is fucking getting into the action. Joke saying a lot of people had your picks. Trust me, Vegas is rolling in it tonight. Right? I think everybody kind of agreed on this. Like, if anything, maybe some people took Lorenz. Maybe some people took Perez. I think most people took Perez, if I'm being honest. But, like, I don't know how many people would have called the Rodriguez one. I think the Rodriguez one alone, I think most people probably parlayed Rodriguez for sure. And that crashed a lot of parlays for sure. We're all praying for Fazo to get it done. Exactly. All right, Fazo has stepped in the cage. Kian saying starting bankroll $200, 2 and 2 picks. If Fazo wins, I make $234, or I'm at $170. Come on! If B2 wins, I'm underdogs only for a contender series. Usually, contender series is pretty good for underdogs, but like, this has been wild. All right, we're just about to begin round one. Come on, Fazo, do not fuck this up. All right, round one has begun. Fazo runs out to the center of the cage. Brito trying to work behind his jab and his length. Fazo high, tight guard. Got to see who's able to work into the pocket here. Body kick from Fazo. Kind of on the guard from Brito. Calf kick from B2. I believe it's Brito. That's what they say with Joe Anderson. Ooh, big calf kick there again from Brito. Oh, right hand from Brito. Fazo eats it though. Couple of things that Fazo has to be careful of. It gets clipped with the right hand again. Brito doing well from distance so far. Fazo's got to find his way in. A lot of calf kicks from Brito. Right hands and calf kicks. Brito goes high there. Blocked by Fazo. Calf kick from Fazo finally. Ooh, sneaky elbow there from Brito, but Fazo eats and lands some damage of his own. Fazo tried going knee there, but misses. Fazo whiffs big on a right hand. Calf kick from Fazo. 120 into the round. It's just constant Fazo forward movement and Brito just trying to clip him from distance. Fazo's going to have to lean on that durability because he's in some shots. Good jab there again from Brito. Another one. Brito's having some success early here. Ooh, big right hand there from Fazo. Brito shakes it off. Calf kick again from Fazo. Body kick from Fazo. Trying to cut off the cage here and land some damage, but Brito moving well so far. Big knee from Brito, but Fazo eats it. Lands some big right hands. Calf kick from Fazo. Brito tries going calf kick, but gets it checked. Some big shots there from Fazo to close the distance. Ooh, good combination there from Brito. Body head. Fazo shakes it off and starts marching forward again. Constant forward pressure from Fazo, but he's eating some damage for sure. Fazo sticking out his tongue at Brito. Oh, both guys exchanging in the pocket. Watch out for the spinning back fist from Brito. That's why he won his last fight. He might try to walk Fazo into it. A lot of kicks from Brito from distance. Left hook from Fazo. Oh, eats in a right hand from Brito. Both guys eating big shots, but nobody really going down from either of them or showing that they're wobbled or rocked. Ooh, another big calf kick there from Brito. 31-19, significant strikes in favor of Brito. But Fazo constantly on the front foot. Ooh, sneaky elbow there from Brito. Fazo eats it. Both guys looking like they're having a lot of fun. He's got to be careful with that calf, though. He's eating a lot of calf kicks. There, you check that one. Right uppercut from Fazil. Right hand from Britu. Fazil just constantly marching Britu down. I think this constant backpedaling for Britu is slowly wearing him down, but obviously he has some decent power that he can still... Ooh, spinning back fist there from Britu. Fazil eats a takedown from Britu, and he gets it. 55 seconds to go. Let's see if Fazil can work back to his feet. Doing a decent job of pushing on the head, and he gets back to his feet. Britu needed that to catch his breath a little bit, but he didn't have much time. Constant forward movement here from Fazil. Spinning back elbow from Britu. Fazil eats it. 30 seconds to go in this first round. Fazil, I think, is just slowly wearing on Britu. Britu may have won this round because he's landing some good shots, but oh, good jab there from Fazil. Left hand from Britu, but Fazil eats it. 15 seconds to go. Big shots missed there from Britu. Kick to the body from Fazil. Round one done. It might be a Britu round, but I think Fazil's slowly cooking him. He's slowly cooking him. Again, Britu round one, I think. Good work off his back foot, but that constant forward pressure of Fazil is wearing Britu down, and you can see it in Britu's body language. KN, let's go. Joke Toke saying, I think he is dogs barking tonight. Fazil about to lose. He too slow for him. Fazil stronger. Britu faster though. Yep. KN saying, love it when my fight stream goes offline. That's the worst. Especially in the last fight. Like, why the last fight? All right, let's see if Fazil's style starts to pay off here. Again, moving backwards like that does wear the gas tank for sure. But Fazil's got to start throwing with a little bit more urgency. Not even urgency, but more power. All right, round two has begun. Fazil right back on the gas. Fazil's definitely going to have to rely on his durability a bit more here, because he's definitely been getting clipped. And again, just like the Perez fight, got to be wary of the opening minute and a half. Oh, big right hand from Fazil. Britu eats it. Oh, right hand from Britu. Fazil eats it again. Oh, big right hand from Fazil. They're both throwing now, but I think this is what Fazil wants. It was a good jab from Britu, but he missed on all the other shots there. Britu back behind the warning track again. Britu just can't get the respect of Fazil to get him off him. He's throwing big shots and missing bad. He can obviously clip Fazil still, but... Oh, Fazil finding his openings now. 1 minute into the round. Oh, right hand there from Fazil. Britu threw his back. Left hook from Fazil hurts Britu, or at least lands cleanly. Spinning back elbow from Britu misses. Uppercut from Britu. That was clean. Another uppercut. Fazil eats it. Fazil's chin is crazy. Britu's huffing a little bit now. This pace might be catching up to him. Right hand from Fazil. You can see Britu huffing and puffing a little bit. Got to be careful of the spinning attacks, though. Oh, nice combination there from Fazil. Body kick from Fazil. Uppercut return from Britu. Britu is wearing it. Left hook from Britu. Fazil eats it. Uppercut. Lands on the guard of Fazil. Body kick from Fazil. Sneaky right hand from Britu, but Fazil's durability holding strong. Knee lands on the guard of Fazil. I wonder if Fazil's feeling the gas a little bit now too. Britu finally holding the center of the cage a little bit better now. Oh, right hand from Brito. Brito's managed to get a little bit more respect from Fazal now. Brito is game as hell. Fazal back on the gas now. Tried to go up elbow, but he missed. Fazal tried to go elbow as well, but he was out of the range. Takedown attempt from Brito. Gets stuffed. Fazal lands a knee. Calf kick from Fazal. Oh, sneaky knee from Brito. Fazal eats it. Calf kick from Fazal. 1:45 to go in the second round. Body kick from Brito. Fazal back on the gas. Another body kick from Brito. Oh, big right hand from Fazal. Brito's been eating it. Oh, left hook from Fazal. Oh, spinning back fist from Brito. Just misses. Stepping elbow from Brito. Fazal just constantly walking him down now. Calf kick from Fazal. I'd like to see Fazal throw with a little bit more heat. I'm sure he might be a little bit gassed too. Solid combination there from Brito. 1 minute to go in this second round. Brito trying to lean on that lead left hook. Oh! Sneaky uppercut there from Brito. Buckled the knees a little bit of Fazal, but Fazal right back on it. Head kick on the guard of Brito. 45 seconds to go. Ooh, Brito evades the big jab there from Fazal, but Fazal back on the jab. Oh, right hook from Fazal. Brito eating these shots. Inside leg kick from Fazal. Hook to the body from Fazal. 30 seconds to go. Brito's like just out of range on some of these shots. Oh, right hand from Fazal. Brito is rolling with it though. Combination from Brito. Fazal leading it, throwing jabs in return. He's got to watch the spinning back elbow though. Nice calf kicks. Oh, takedown from Brito. Lands it, but Fazal right back to his feet. Round 2 done. Fazal points right over at Dana. Whew. Love it when my Cancer relying you to score the first round for me. I think Brito won round 1. He was on the back foot the entire time, but he was landing some good shots off his back foot. Yeah, Fazal is talking too much shit. Joke saying Fazal tired, so is Brito though, but I think I think Fazal has more gas in the tank. Yeah, Fazal got this. I hope so. That second round was close, but I think the constant forward movement and landing those right hooks but probably gives the round to Fazal. Brito was landing some good shots off his back foot too. But I think the optics of Fazal constantly moving forward and landing those bombs, not helping out Brito. Fazal, I think, seems more durable, yeah. He definitely looked like he has more. Wow, look how many fans he has. God damn. All right, round 3. Has begun. Flying knee from Brito right off the bat, misses completely. Ooh, walks into a big right hand from Fazal. Fazal on the gas. Oh, Brito uncorks a huge right hand and knocks Fazal out. Holy shit, he put him out clean. Holy shit. Holy shit. Fazal is still out. Holy shit. Holy shit. The way he stepped into it, like he missed big with the left hook, comes through with the right hook, and Fazo's just not out of the way enough and gets clipped clean. Oof, you see all the sweat off his head too. Oh, that is as clean of a shot as you can land. Nobody's surviving that punch. Wow. Holy shit. I got cooked on this card for sure. But holy shit. Wow. Wow. 4 dogs. Literally the only dog that, or sorry, 3 dogs, I should say, right? Yeah, Puga was the favorite. 3 dogs cash on 5 fights, and I don't even call one of them. God, motherfucking damn it. Holy shit. Fazo getting sent right to the back. Holy shit. Nobody was surviving that big right hand. No way, Jose. Victor, yeah, Brito broke all the hearts. By the way, I've been calling him Kike Brito this entire time. Kaiki. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oof. Vegas is cooking tonight. That's for sure. I definitely got cooked tonight. I got reverse swept. I should have just bet fucking Roman Puga straight up. But no, I got greedy, took Rodriguez. But what a fucking card. Holy shit. I'm guessing everybody gets signed, right? Like the only guy I wouldn't sign is Trent Miller. You got to sign Ali after what he did. Victor saying, is this a fraud check on Fauser? I don't think it's fraud check. Both guys are good. Brito is an octagon champion. Brito's good. I just thought Fauser was a little bit better. I thought he'd be able to cook him down and then eventually finish him. But man, that bomb. Holy shit. Wow. Insane. Absolutely wrecked on this card. I want to see who gets the contracts. But holy shit. Who are we giving contracts to, guys? Does everybody get a contract? Are we giving out 6 contracts? Are we going Tremblay, Puga, Ali, Brito, Miller? Who am I missing? Lorenz? Oh, sorry. Perez? God damn. What a fucking night of fights. Wow. 0-4 on plays. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. I should have just fucking played Puga straight. Another day of reminding that chalk is not always the way. God damn it. I thought Ali lost. Maybe I'm confused. Sorry, I may have said Ali unintentionally. Lorenz, Perez, Tremblay, Puga, Brito, and Miller. I think 6 of those guys get the contracts. I wouldn't give the contract to Miller personally, but pulling off a Von Flue choke on a show like this, I'm assuming the UFC is going to give them the contract. Breed 2 is a great addition to the roster. Breed 2 is a great addition to the roster. Puga and Tremblay are great additions. Who else is there? Perez is Miller, garbage. Lorenz, garbage. I feel for Fazil, man. Dr. Carl Tros saying Super Saiyan Stoltz was killed me. Dr. Carl Tros, always happy to see you in here, my friend, but that's the game, man. Fuck. Yeah, nobody is surviving that shot. Look, he put everything into that shot. I don't care what kind of durability you have, but goddamn, that was crazy. Best at what I do is saying, dude, I don't know who to pick, and my girl picked Burrito, so I said, fuck, $100 inside the distance. Wow. Good for you, man. Definitely shouldn't have listened to me today. Fuck. That was, yeah. Culture saying, never forget, good PEDs are only just around the corner. Yeah, you're right. And dogs only for Dana White Contender Series from now on. You're right. Joke Smoke saying 100 on dogs, you probably walk out with about 3,000. Yeah. Vegas probably made a killing. Again, with everybody constantly chasing the favorite after Ali lost, after Rodriguez lost, and now with Fazio losing as well. Holy shit. Sam was saying, Fazio killed by Cruella. I said Brito would win 16 KOs. We can't disrespect that. For sure, for sure. Fazio has largely shown great durability, but again, nobody was... I want to see what the scorecards actually are. Will they show scorecards? I'm very curious of what the scorecards look like going into that third round. Wow. 2 judges had Breed 2 up rounds 1 and 2. Only 1 judge gave Fazil a round. So if this went to the scorecards, Breed 2 would have won. Wow. Wow. Manny's saying Fazio tired from all the talking. Yeah, he was talking a lot this week. Carl's saying, Douglas, Young, McVeigh, next move. What do you think? I like Douglas. I like McVeigh. Young, not so much. I really like his opponent, Dorsonville. Manny's saying Fazio not UFC level. He only a dog for the cameras. He's a fun fighter. He is a fun fighter. Say what you want about him. He is a fun fighter. I could see the UFC eventually giving him another shot, but he fumbled hard there. I think they'll give him another shot because of his following. But that sucks. And on the other side, let's flip the script. Let's look at Breed 2. He left Octagon as the champion and lost to Oban Elliott in his first shot on the Contender Series. Goes back to Octagon. Wins the title again. He was scheduled to defend the title in September, if I'm not mistaken. And gets the call to the Contender Series. He's like, you know what, Octagon? Peace out a second time. I'm trying to make it to the UFC. Comes in as the underdog. Springs the upset with one of the craziest knockouts we've seen on the Contender Series. And gets his way into the UFC. Joke saying he was more active, but Fazio was pushing the pace. Yeah. Again, I could see how you potentially give round 2 to Breed 2 as well. So I'm not mad about it. I wouldn't call it a robbery should that fight have gone to the scorecards and Breed 2 win. Breed 2 is definitely doing very good work off his back foot. Dr. Carl Tros saying Dorsonville, he didn't look that fast though. Again, I think he's pretty good. Great pressure. BJJ brown belt. Good power in his hands. I think he'll be able to get some takedowns much easier than what Thiago Moises did. Sam was saying you're going to do LFA breakdown for Friday. Yes, that should come out on Thursday. Let's see. And we still don't have odds for PFL or LFA on BetOnline. So PFL more than likely will come out on Thursday, just as LFA will come out on Thursday. Carl saying, I know everyone hitting Dorsonville hard, but he has so ground control, not enough power to swing the skill. Excuse me. I think he has decent power. I think he has good enough gas. I love his style. Young could win this similar to what Brito did, right? Sticking at distance and landing some shots. Aaron in the chat. Long time, my friend. Hope you're all good, brother. What's going on? All right, Dana, just fucking give us our contracts already. That main event was wild, man. Brito was up on the scorecards as well. 2-0 on 2 scorecards. All right, Dana walking. Sam was saying PFL card is absolute heat, rivaling. Oh, it is. I just know the main event. I don't remember the other fights on it. All right, let's hear these. Let's hear these contracts. Puga gets a contract. Tremblay gets signed as well. It took Sean Shelby to say I want him to. Of course, Dana should have just signed them both. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh wow. Lorenz did. Lorenz gets the contract. Dana was not agreeing with the stoppage in that fight either. I disagree. Ali was out. All right, Perez. Wow. Dana signs Perez and says I want him on the Noche card. That's a little over exaggerating. Trent Miller. He's saying I'm brutally honest. He's saying Rodriguez was the better fighter. And a 5-1 fighter. And Dana said, fuck that. He won the first round. Miller gets the contract. Ugh. He says he thinks Rodriguez is the better fighter, but still went out there and beat him. Brito gets the contract. All right, so 6 contracts. 6 contracts. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Let's see. Let me see what you guys are saying first. Young is pretty fast and accurate. I think he gets the decision. It's possible. He's probably the better striker. So he could definitely outdamage Dorsonville en route to a decision. But I don't know. Dorsonville, pace, pressure, takedowns, I think he's probably got it. Sam was saying, sad my GOAT, Gustavo Oliveira, withdrew though. Yes, I saw that Oliveira was forced out of that matchup. Very bummed about that as well. I think he had a pretty good matchup as well, right? Harami saying, holy shit, this card rinsed me. As a Kurd myself, I don't know what to say. Kurdish started losing, and so did my pockets. Yeah, very surprised that Fazio fumbled that. But again, he was getting picked apart by the better striker, obviously. Stanley Pedalbell saying, what's our most confident pick? Well, our most confident pick on this card did end up failing with Namo Fazil. Let's take a quick look at this PFL card. Chris Cyber, Ketlin Vieira, okay. Rabadonov taking on a newcomer Reader. Santos, D'Souza is not a bad fight. Luke Trainer versus Roland Dunlap. I really like Roland Dunlap. I don't know if he'll win that fight against Trainer, but that guy's a very good fighter that I wish ended up making it to the UFC. Marceli Alves versus Nkosi Ndebele. I was really looking forward to, Marceli Alves versus Gustavo Oliveira would have been a banger. But Ndebele is not a bad replacement. Magomedov versus Daniel Marcos. That's not a bad fight. Ibragimov welcomes Javid Bashrat to the PFL. Dakota Bush takes on Marquez Forrest. Natan Schulte takes on Makashirep Zainikov. I believe that is John Park's brother. Could be wrong about that. Gino Van Steenis takes on Robert Wadley. That's a fun fight. Forum Zendeli versus Omran Shaban. Good fight there. And the return of Owen Sheridan takes on James Vake. Not a bad card. Not a bad card. Yeah, Marcelo Alves would have been light work for Oliveira. That would have been a fun fight. I don't know about light work. That would have been a fun fight. All right. I am going to get to editing and dropping my UFC Sacramento breakdown again. I already recorded it before the Contender Series fights kicked off. I just got to edit it now. So let me edit it, put it out for you guys, and hopefully make up for this bullshit of a Contender Series card that we got, because we got kind of chunked out there. Crazy card. Let's see if we can make it back with Sacramento. And then obviously we got PFL and LFA as well. So a ton of researching, studying, and videos still coming your way for this week. Hopefully some of you guys were able to cash a little bit. Again, it was a very crazy card, but I will be back. I thought I muted myself there. But I will be back for the full card breakdown for UFC tonight. All right. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys.